No one will ever replace my husband.
What's up, everybody? I am back. Oh, hold on. Y'all, I had to put in the charger. I got a lot to say. So I want to talk about Erika Kirk. She has been in my spacing for the past week. And I wasn't going to address her at all, but I'm going to speak about this from a spiritual perspective because it needs to be had. All right? It's just gone way too far, and I want to discuss it, okay? All right. So I don't need to go into the Charlie Kirk, Erika Kirk, all that stuff, marriage. No, we already know it's fishy, it's off, or whatever. But I'm going to talk from the spiritual. The hug. Let's start from there. The hug is a way of siphoning energy. Okay, I don't know if she's an incubus or something, but I know there is occult and esoteric movement that she is doing and is a part of. You can tell, okay? You can tell. And I'm a seer, so I'm seeing a whole bunch of other beings around her as she is being utilized as a puppet. You can see the entrances or the attachments. I'll say either, you want to say either or. You can tell because they're coming through her eyes. You can see the changes in her eyes, the gateways. You can tell when an entity is entered in and what particular entity is occupying her. This is like really like interesting to me, okay? So let's talk about that. The hugs. So she's wearing her lodge ring, okay? It's a gold pentagram ring. She's part of a particular lodge. We already know. Okay. And there is a tapping that she's doing on the back and on the head. So if you understand, and let me just brace this part as well, which is, it's one thing to hug your husband that way of utilizing this part of the meridian and the chakra point to ease him and stuff like that. That's if it's your man, okay? If it's your man, go ahead, girl, do your thing, do your magic. But it's not your man, right? None of these men are her man, okay? From JD to Trump to all these other men, you can see the uncomfortability of many of the wives when she does this, and they're trying to keep face, fuck the face, and say exactly how you feel. So she is doing a tapping. The tapping is being done at the lower, I would say from the solar plexus and sacral area. She's not at the root. Oh no. This is between the power point, right? And the sacral point, okay? Taking energy, taking your energy. Okay? The other part is, as I said, the back of the nape of the head, okay? Your pituitary and your throat chakra points and the meridians that run that line, okay? That, honey, that is what she's doing. She's siphoning energy, right? And bringing them close to the heart chakra and solar plexus. So if you see, she's trying to not only tap, bring them in closer, right? And then move I think it's the left hand, up to the back of the nape of the neck. That is all about siphoning energy. That is all she's doing. And collecting energy to utilize. That is what she's doing. So that's why I said I don't know if she's an incubus or a succubus or whatever. Like there's something there that's very demonic. or low vibrating demonic energy or demonic way of communication. And so you have to look at, okay, then if they're allowing it, okay, only few of them I've seen is very uncomfortable, like this is not what they want. But JD allowed it, and that right there, I was looking at, okay, you guys are in suits then. So what particular humanoid, alienoid are you, right? That you have allowed it, right? You have embraced it, right? I know JD's wife knows more than what she's saying. Her energy is being siphoned by JD as well. And you can see that she's not gonna last long. And unless she cuts, him off, divorce, and move away, right? Cut that cord, cut those contracts, because these are embedded contracts that are going on. And so Erika is what Erika is doing, okay? And so I am not surprised that there was an awakening happening in Charlie Kirk. Alleged is what I'm saying. I don't know these people. I am just an observer of energy, okay? So you have to then question how she came in front of Charlie, okay? Why did they pick Charlie? Those are the other questions I'm looking at, and I'm hoping other people can explain that. That's the spiritual side that I'm looking at. Like, there is some type of contract, but was she the one to be that contract? And from what I'm gathering, I don't see it. I see that she is a disruptor and disrupted the path, and he didn't see it coming. And I see that with her. There is no reason for a grieving widow at this moment be all over TV. So that tells me there is a detachment from everything. You're just talking. You're just utilizing choreographed emotions to persuade an audience, when you should just sit your ass at home with your kids and go chill just for a while, like disappear for a bit, right? And really see what's going on. But you can tell she's a plant, and you can tell she has been activated, and is on a particular mission at this now moment. You can see that. And because no true human would be doing that, so that you have to look at, is she human at all? She's a humanoid. She's in a suit. She's in a particular suit, and she comes in and out. Her eyes changes a lot. Whatever entities come through or that she's working with come through the eyes, the gateways. You can see it. They come through. Her eyes changes a lot. You can tell the switch of characters coming in when she's like, and then two different characters, two different entities have entered the being, okay, and they're sharing, okay? So that's what's happening. That's from the spiritual point of view. And if you have any questions on it, I'll go deeper, but she's using points on the chakra and the meridian scale and ciphering energy. And yeah, that's why I call her succubus, incubus, the abyss. All right, guys, I will talk to you soon.